Hey guys, this is Serious Drama. Just a little pre-note to this dual com. I couldn't get the video to render properly that Mjiscool provided to me, so I had to use one of my own. I apologize for that. But Mjiscool was up until 4 in the morning preparing for this dual com, and I couldn't quite get it to work. But he puts a lot of work into his videos, and he's 14 years old, so he should be applauded. Please visit his channel, and I hope you enjoy this dual com. Take care now. Hey everybody, this is Serious Drama, and this is the Sunday Subscriber Spotlight. And today I'm very happy to have Mjiscool, otherwise known as Austin. Austin, how are you, man?
Good.
Good. So you were up quite late last night. From I was following you on Twitter a little bit, and you got a minimal amount of sleep last night. Was it because you were nervous about doing this dual com?
Nope, just render speeds and capturing gameplay for all this week.
Oh, really? Okay. So you capture basically your gameplays for the entire week on the weekend or something, or how does that work for you?
Yeah, my parents use the computer during the week, and I don't really want to stay up so late on the weekdays because I'll be just so tired during school and everything.
Yeah.
So I just do it all on the weekend, stay up late, and sleep Sunday afternoons.
So how many times during the week do you upload?
3 days a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Okay, so you try to be pretty consistent with that schedule?
Yep.
That's the best way to do it, consistency, so your subscribers know when they can expect a video. It's a really good idea, and that's something that's overlooked by a lot of people, I think. But consistency is hugely important. Now, as I went over your channel, and I'm familiar with your channel actually, and I noticed that you don't, at least right now, have an HD PVR. Is that correct?
Yep.
Is that something that you see in the future, or?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's definitely a bonus, but not needed.
Right. No, I completely understand. So you're highly focused on the commentary, which is the most important thing, really. What is your favorite game to play?
Probably World at War right now.
Oh, really? So you currently play World at War?
Yeah, a little bit of Black Ops, a little bit of World at War. It's a mixture.
So are you an FSP person, and I mean a first-person shooter person, I should say?
Yeah. I mean, I like the simulation games too, where it's like business simulation with like airlines and like Roller Coaster Tycoon games like that. But first-person shooters and strategy games and stuff like that is good too.
Yeah, definitely. Would you consider yourself a very good multiplayer player, Call of Duty player?
Above average, but not one of the greats or anything like that.
How about YouTubers that you look up to? Give me some names of some big YouTubers that you kind of follow.
Probably be definitely CNanners.
Okay.
Woody's Gamertag. They just seem very like real.
Right.
Where they kind of share their life with you, and they don't seem so like far away, I guess you could say.
Yeah. They seem like there's somebody that can kind of live like almost next door to you in a way, like kind of like that type of style of person that you can kind of relate to. I mean, I agree too. I'm big fans of theirs as well. How about your commentary? If you had to say, are you more in the funny realm? Are you more like educational, strategic, or just shoot the breeze? I mean, how would you say your commentary style is?
Probably all around. Just think of a topic and go with it. I mean, I can do real life, video games, anything like that, and I'll just go with it.
Now, you're young. You're actually a year younger than my daughter. My daughter just turned 15, and you're 14 years old, correct?
Yep.
So do you find it a struggle sometimes to come up with topics?
Sometimes. Since I do it all on the weekends, it is harder because you got to think of them all right on the spot.
Yeah, I mean, that's something I was talking to somebody about not too long ago, is the fact that I'm an adult, so I can always kind of go back into the memory bank because I have a lot of stories that have happened over my long life. You know what I mean? But for the younger people, it seems to be they don't have necessarily the life experiences quite yet. So I can't imagine if I had to do my commentaries based on kind of like my day-to-day life, of what happened yesterday or last week and stuff like that. So it can be quite difficult for you guys to come up with topics, especially at your age. I really do find it so impressive that you're able to talk, for 10 minutes at a time. I mean, it's I don't know, man. I don't know how you guys do it. There's no way at your age that I could have done it. Do you find it fun, or do you having a channel, is it still fun to you, or do you find it some amounts of pressure? Or tell me a little bit about your philosophy on YouTube and why you started your channel.
I still find it fun
Hmm.
when I push that upload button. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get some comments. It's gonna be fun. The next day I can respond and everything like that. That's fun.
Uh-huh.
I started it because I think the first couple of Call of Duty videos I ever watched were Chris Smooth's,
Hmm.
and I didn't even know there were more commentators out there. And I was like, that looks like fun, both the game and like talking over it and everything like that. And I didn't even start it until like about 6 months ago.
Oh, okay.
And I met some people on PSN, and just they were commentators also, and were interested in it, and really helped me get started.
No, for sure, for sure. Now, how are your parents pretty supportive of your YouTube channel? And well, do they know about it?
No, they don't know at all.
Oh, they don't. So, how would you think they would react if they found out about it?
Uh, I They would definitely. I don't know. I think they'd be a little bit both-sided because my brother worked with computers and he worked with people over the internet all the time.
Hmm.
So they'd know a little bit about it, but still they'd be a little bit cautious about like if I get a machinima contract someday,
Mhm.
like 2 years down the line, then they'd be like, oh, is this a scam or something like that?
Yeah.
They'd be a little cautious.
Yeah. No, I completely understand it. So why is it you say they don't know about it at all? Has it just been not a topic that hasn't come up, or is it something that you've intentionally kind of said, well, I don't know if this is a good idea if I let them know?
It's a little bit of both.
A little bit of
Uh,
both.
yeah.
Okay, well, then, that's understandable. I mean, it's not as if I've listened to your commentary, and you're a really nice young man. So it's not as if you're spewing out all kinds of hate and cursing every other word, and it's something that you have anything to be ashamed of or anything like that. I think they'd be proud of you, actually, if they found out what you were doing. And it's only helping you become a better speaker, better communicator. Like I always say, it's going to just help you in life. Have you noticed that since you started your YouTube channel that you've become maybe a little bit more outgoing, or a little bit more willing to speak in front of a lot of people if you had to? Has it helped you in that way at all?
Not necessarily in real life, but on YouTube. I
Mhm.
mean, sometimes late at night I'll just jump on the mic and start commentating something. Whereas my first commentary, I was like shaking the whole time. I was like just really nervous, like who's gonna watch this and everything like that. It was very nervous then, but now it's like nothing.
It's like nothing. You can get through one without any problems whatsoever. How many takes do you usually have to? How long does it take? Like if you start a comment, you come up with an idea, and you decide to do a commentary, say on, I don't know, going to the zoo. Can you get through it your first take, or does it take you multiple takes to get through it?
I usually do it where if I mess up like right in the beginning, like let's say I just totally mess up a word like in my intro or something like that,
Mhm.
then I'll usually just start it over because it's right in the beginning. But if it's in the middle
Mhm.
and it's not really such a big deal, then I just keep going. And if it's at the end and I mess it up, it's like no big deal.
Yeah. Sometimes it's better. I mean, I could go through my commentaries and edit out when I don't like something, but people in real life don't say everything exactly the right way sometimes. So it makes it seem more real, and it's a lot more natural if you kind of just leave it as is. That's what I find, at least. So, are you excited about Modern Warfare 3?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I think it's gonna be like any other Call of Duty where you play it, and then around springtime, winter for some people, it gets a little stale, and you start switching to other games and stuff.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. I mean, cautiously looking forward to it, I would say. So anyway, if I send people to your channel and I tell them to go there and subscribe, what can they expect?
Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3 coming up, and if Battlefield 3 has battle cam, which I've heard they will, you can definitely expect some Battlefield 3.
That's good, man. You know what, Austin? Thank you so very much for joining me. I hope that my subscribers find your channel as interesting and as well put together as I do. This has been Serious Drama. Be kind, be good, be safe, and we are both out.